say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for Detroit, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at small forward. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Now here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And Allie LaForce spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Allie?
He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Edwards, that's good.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter. And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Hardaway finds Cunningham. Thompson against McDaniels. And here's Harris outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Randle. Crafty move. Second chance shot. Deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Here's McDaniels. Up again.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Out to Harris. Hardaway from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Conley on the attack. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing it.
And he lobs it up top. Hardaway against Edwards. Hardaway's shot is good.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Randle outside. Hardaway grabs the board.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And stolen by Edwards. 3 on 3. The open shot, Randall. The rebound by Detroit. Harris right side. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. Edwards against Hardaway. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Hardaway. And here's Harris outside. Can't get it to drop. Timberwolves trail by 7. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Yes, it's good.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McDaniels, that's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
1:20 left in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Thompson finds Hardaway. Cunningham up top. He's guarded by Conley. Count it. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Duran. And that one's good from Conley.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 7. Up and over Conley. McDaniels with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Right wing. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. That one is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Hardaway from outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
For 3. The shot misses. He gets it up. He can't get that one to fall. Tim Hardaway, he's been the guy making things happen for Detroit. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clark in at the 3 slot. Stewart outside from the arc. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Stewart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Alexander Walker. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
DiVincenzo against Schroeder. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Pistons lead by 12. Here's Holland. He's scoreless. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
McDaniels can't hit. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for McDaniels. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Clark. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Edwards looking it over. He takes it in. Blocked! Hardaway with it. He's got 13. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, two things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for Detroit, Tim Hardaway Jr. Shooting one.
That one's good from Hardaway. And playing for his next contract, Tim Hardaway Jr. is motivated to get it going, Doris.
Well, B.A., his best skill is obviously that three-point shooting. When he's near 40%, the impact he can have on your ability to score is tremendous. The floor spacing he provides is critical. Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Inside. Pass to Clinton. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Clinton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. And Edwards slams slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
A minute 50 left to play in the first half of basketball. Beasley into the lane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Here's Gobert. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards against Hardaway. For 3, here's Harris. Pure from three-point range. Harris has got 6.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Here's Conley. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. A minute 4 left in the first half. Edwards can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Back to Conley. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 3 from Thompson. On the wing, Thompson takes a 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, usually Duran is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A shot by Conley, no good. Down low. Pass to Duran. Now here's Hardaway from behind the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Can't hit that time. And so it's Detroit, building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Please, direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Jerome Rose leads. Connecting up the shot. Ooh, better luck next time. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tim Hardaway really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Simone Fontecchio out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Waters in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Counted from distance.
Oh my goodness, what a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a 3, so can I.
To the inside. Pass to Reed. Here's Waters. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Waters got his second basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The shot by Conley, no good. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Fontecchio. Another 3 for Detroit.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. With the drive. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. And it's Hardaway on the take. No good on the shot. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Now here's Conley. Give him 8 points now. To end the run. Jump shot is good that time. Edwards has got 11 points.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Hardaway, the pass to Waters. 3-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. For 3, Conley. Rebound Detroit. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds in the game. Reed goes in. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Randall tries again. Waters grabs the miss. And here's Detroit. They're on a 13-5 run. Fontecchio outside. Pass to Waiters. Over to the wing. Here's Reed. Connects from downtown. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. But then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's Cunningham outside. And the Pistons, another 3!
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Waters. Holland comes in for Reed. Beasley's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. Now here's Clark. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
3-pointer Stewart. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Three-pointer Stewart. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Stewart's got 6 points.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
And Minnesota with possession here. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. For three, Randle. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Beasley for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now DiVincenzo. Yet to see a basket. Clark outside. There's the triple. And no good. The Pistons shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Beasley, that's good.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And he knocks down the first one.
Julius Randle. 2 shots.
And Randle drops them both. Stewart outside from deep three-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. Miller is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Clark in at the small forward position. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now here's Beasley. Knocks down the long J.
Now, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Sasser defending. And here's Clark for three. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Holland. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's DiVincenzo. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota with the ball. They set the pick. The kick out to Ingles from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, Joe Ingles has made himself an NBA threat from the deep corner. This guy understands a good shot when he sees it.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's the three. And Detroit another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Dillingham. Now Ingles. Here's Dillingham. Sasser defending. Goes up on the baseline. Dillingham, no good. Detroit has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Jenkins. And the Pistons, another three!
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Dillingham. The kick out to Ingles. Cuts off the pass. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Hardaway from outside. And Detroit another three.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. just piling on at this point. When this guy's in the zone, he can make anything happen.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Shoots it from the corner. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's Hardaway. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hardaway's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
For three, DiVincenzo. And he can't get that one. The Pistons have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hardaway's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. off the bounce, the rise and fire. That's pretty.
Here's Dillingham. Puts up a three.
2 minutes remaining.
Jenkins with a rebound.
2 minutes.
Sasser outside. Here's Hardaway. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Going inside. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Hardaway's got 32 points. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
Here's Ingles. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Sasser. Sinks the tray.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
So both teams changing it up here.
On the floor.
56 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gobert. Randall outside. Another shot. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Outside Schroeder. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Tim Hardaway Jr.